Hello creators, and welcome to the Kearin Video Vault, where we revisit life-changing content from deep within our video archives. What if you could want what you want like crazy and still be completely detached? What if detachment was never about wanting less, caring less, or giving up your desire, but knowing that what you desire is already yours no matter what? In this video, you'll rediscover why desire never separates you from what you want, what the biblical story of the Pool of Bethesda reveals about waiting for external conditions to fulfill you, and how assuming, accepting, and allowing frees you from clinging without ever asking you to stop wanting. Because you don't have to let go of your desire. You only have to let go of needing anything outside of you to make it yours. Now, let's open up the vault once again and rediscover the extraordinary simplicity of consciously creating the life of your wildest dreams. Welcome back to the Kearin channel. One of you reached out to say that you've been told that you have to detach from your outcome, that you've got to detach from what you want and desire. And you said, well, Tom, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to let that go. I don't know how to not want what I want, not desire what I desire. And I want to be clear here. Detachment is not about not caring about what you want. It's about not clinging to it. In other words, you don't have to cling to any outcome because you are all outcomes. Do you see this? It's not about not caring. It's about not clinging to it because you are it, because it's done. It's not about not wanting what you want. It's about not waiting. Do you see? It's never about not wanting. It's about not waiting. Remember what wanting and desiring is. It's your signature vibration and frequency as source. Wanting and desiring is the innate urge of consciousness to be conscious, of awareness to be aware. To be aware of what? To be conscious of what? Of itself, because there's only consciousness, there's only awareness. This means there's only you as all that is. This is you being aware of yourself as all that is, as life, as existence, as reality, as everything that you could ever want and desire from a different perspective or viewpoint or vantage point. Right? Remember, needing and waiting puts conditions on your natural fulfillment that you already are. This is why I quote often that TV show, The Chosen. This is the story of the life of Jesus Christ, or in other words, the metaphysical meaning of Jesus Christ as your I am awareness of being. And I often talk about this one scene that I love. It's the scene at the Pool of Bethesda. Comes right out of Scripture, of course, right? The healing at the pool. And as he's talking to the paralyzed man was there, right? Paralyzed by the 3D physical conditions, by non-fulfillment, by waiting to be fulfilled, waiting for conditions to be just right, waiting for the pool or the waters to stir up so he can get into the pool. Nobody helping him, right? Feeling that unfulfilled, feeling like nothing's working out, but wanting it and desiring it, but needing it, right? Needing it from this, needing something to be different. Needing those waters to stir up, needing someone to bring him to the waters until he can be fulfilled and healed and complete. And remember, Jesus, as your I am awareness of being, says to him, you do not need this pool. It means nothing, it does nothing. Just like all of the things that we talk about, we believe we have to manifest it, align with it, and then detach from it to create what we want and desire. But those are all those processes, they're not needed. If you're looking at those as a condition to already being that person you desire to be, to already having what you want to have, then you create that idea that I'm not fulfilled now. And if you're not fulfilled now, there's no path from non-fulfillment to fulfillment. You go from fulfillment to more fulfillment. You are fulfillment expressing yourself as all that is. So Jesus, as your I am awareness, says you don't need this pool. You only need me. You only need your awareness of already being that which you desire, that which you want. So it's not about manifesting, it's about assuming you're already that person you desire to be, assuming you already have those things that you want and desire. It's not about aligning with it, it's about accepting it as your truth, accepting it as your identity, accepting it as your reality here and now. And it's not about detaching from it, giving up what you desire, what you want in that way. It's not about not caring about it, it's about allowing it to unfold from within you as fulfillment, allowing yourself to be filled with the gratitude and love of already being that person that you desire to be, of already having those things that you want and desire. I made this point on a video on the Be Something Wonderful channel, right? That it's the assume, accept, and allow it, the AAA Manifesting Method, which I've talked about as the I Am Manifesting Method in many different ways. But when you create this idea that I'm manifesting it, you're implying that I am not yet that person I desire to be. I'm not yet occupying that reality that I desire to occupy. When you say I've got to align with it, you're implying that it's not already done. And then when you say I got to detach from that outcome, I got to detach from what I want and desire, I got to stop wanting and desiring it, you create that idea that you're not it. That you need it to be complete somehow, that you need conditions to be different. You are reality. Remember, you are the outcome. So you don't have to hold on to anything. Why? Because you are source of everything. What would you have to hold on to? You don't even have to, when you have those great moments of joy, you don't even have to hold on to those because you're the source of joy and love. So no matter what it is, you have to let anything go. You don't have to hold on to anything. All of those create that idea that I'm not that which I desire to be yet. And they put conditions on a fulfillment that you can have here and now, that you can recognize here and now. So what are those? What is the AAA Manifesting Method? Assume you're already that person you desire to be. Stop trying to manifest it and just assume it. Right? Imagine and assume you're already that person you desire to be. Then instead of trying to align with a certain vibration or frequency, accept that you're the fundamental truth that you're already that vibration and frequency. You're already the core essence or vibration frequency of all that is. You don't have to, remember, you're a perfect vibrational match for everything that you want and desire. How do you know? You couldn't want and desire it unless you were an absolutely perfect vibrational match. You couldn't even think of it unless you are already a perfect vibrational match, already a perfect frequency for everything that you want and desire. That's how you know. Because you can't want and desire what doesn't already exist within you. We create this idea that we're not the vibration, we're not on the frequency, we're not there yet. Accept it as a fundamental truth that I am, and there is no other. And then allow that, instead of trying to detach from it, and embody it. Let that fulfillment, let that desired outcome, your desired reality fulfill you. Embody it, allow it to surround you and be within and outside of you, all of it. And allow it to unfold as a physical manifested experience. Wow. I am your host, Tom Kearin. And this is the Tom Kearin channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, be sure to check out the Be Something Wonderful channel, also a big video there. And later this month, we're going to have our 5th live event of the year. Our 5th live stream, our 29th live stream overall on the Be Something Wonderful membership channel. This is where I answer your questions in real time as you ask them. It's always fun. Until next time, with great love, with great light and infinite gratitude, this is Tom Kearin here on the Tom Kearin channel and the studios of Be Something Wonderful. Until next time, creators, see you soon.